Hey guys, what's up? It's Bob Almutron back in another video. In today's video, we are going to be taking a look at this next two of the Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse minifigure CMF series. Last time we took a look at Miles, Spider-Man Morales, along with Spider-Gwen, or Gwen Stacy. This time we have Hobie Brown, or also known as Spider-Punk, along with Peter.B. Parker, along with Mayday Parker, his daughter. So yeah, if you like this video, let me know in the comment section below. And as always, before we start taking a look at the minifigures themselves, we can set them off to the side, bring the packaging in if we zoom out and tilt up so you can actually see it. It says 5 plus, set number 71050, 12 figures to collect, says Lego minifigures. We got Werewolf Spider-Man, 2099, Spider-Bite, Web Slinger, Hobie, Miles, Gwen, Spider-Man India, and then it says Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse, one minifigure included, and then all the do's and don'ts on the packaging, along with the QR code and the barcode, and this is the bit that you scan. And then if we grab the little piece of paper that always comes in these as well, you can see we've got Lego minifigures, Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse, we've got Miles, Hobie, other Miles, like the parlor version from the second movie, we got Gwen, Spider-Man 2099, Spider-Man India, Cyborg, Spider-Woman, Sun Spider, Spider-Bite, Peter.B. Parker, Web Slinger, and Werewolf Spider-Man. Then on this side, you can see it shows you how to put the baby carrier on Peter.B. Shows you how to put Cyborg, Spider-Woman together, and how to put the bits on correctly for Web Slinger as well. So, setting that off to the side, I'm bringing in our first minifigure, which is going to be Spider-Punk, also known as Hobie, also known as probably my favorite in this set. So, yeah, here we have him in all of his glory. I am going to crank the brightness up just to see if that helps at all, and remove the stand. We'll take a look at the stand first, which you see it is the typical minifigure stand, only done in like a translucent orange color, which looks very awesome. You can see like this anti-studs underneath as well, just the way it is. It's very, very nicely done. Here we have Hobie in all of his glory, which I absolutely love this figure. You can see how it looks, obviously, with the mohawk, the spider mask, then his outfit. Even his guitar has got printing on it, which looks absolutely amazing. But we'll set the guitar off to the side for a moment and fix his arms down, so we can actually take a look at the minifigure himself. So, you can see here, we've got this nice, like, silver mohawk piece, which is obviously part of his mask, which is just a nice little bit of rubber with the like stud connection on the top. Then you see his mask is like slightly spray painted on, with the eyes having like the dripping paint nearly, with the white, and then the actual like web effect on it. There is also the printing on the back as well for like his art style, which is pretty cool. Kind of wish the mohawk would be a bit more secure on there, but it is what it is. You can see the torso. It's got the black base with the red, blue, and silver printing actually on it, which they've done a really good job. Obviously, the red is like the actual spider suit, the black is his leather jacket, and then the blue is like a torn like shirt, like tank top or something. Then he's got all those like pins and bits and pieces and whatnot like tabbed onto his jacket, and then on the back you can see it says Spider-Man and whatnot on the back of it, like the SM. I'm not sure what the FN is, but it's got like all the studs and stuff there as well. And on the arms you can see a bit more like that blue tattered look, and then the like bangles and bracelets and stuff on, which is pretty cool. Then for the legs, I think the legs may be my favorite part of the design, purely on the basis that they are side printed and front printed. You can see obviously the belt has the little bits on it, then the blue like hang bits actually come around the whole way. Obviously don't come around the back, but come the whole way around the side and everything. Very nicely done. Got a little spider on one leg, got his little like mohawk on the other one, and then you got like the safety clips on one side, and then the like fist of like rebel stuff there with like the laces, and then the extra detail for the boots, which just looks great. He does come with an extra head if we pop off his spider mask. He does come with his like unmasked face, which you see here, which looks fine. Again, these designs look slightly weird without the noses. I think I'm just used to seeing them with noses in some form. But you can see He has like the eyebrow piercings and the lip piercing, which looks pretty cool actually. He's got like a bit of a smirk on that side. And then if you swap it around, he's got a bit more of a neutral but potentially serious face on it, which again, I don't mind. He's got obviously this giant hairpiece as well, which is really, really nicely detailed. I cannot complain in the slightest to that. That just looks great. But yeah, I do think I prefer the spider mask purely on the basis that the mohawk, it just looks awesome. And it kind of like completes the fit, obviously, with the color scheme. But his accessory, obviously, is going to be his guitar, which you can see here. It's just a regular guitar with like the different little bits of blue and red and whatnot. He's even got like some of the ska checkered pattern there and a little Spider-Man sort of insignia done there as well. It just looks great together. And obviously the bits on the back, because you can hold it by here and hold it by the actual, neck of the guitar. So you can just have him holding it like this or whatever if you really want to. So yeah, that's it for Spider-Punk. If we set him off to the side and bring in Peter.B. Parker along with his daughter Mayday Parker, then, we'll have a look. So we're going to start by taking Mayday off and setting her off to the side, because she's kind of the accessory, I would say, in this minifigure. But here we have Peter.B. Parker in all his glory. Obviously, this Peter Parker is the one top minds everything he knew and he knows and all that sort of stuff. You can see the hair piece is very nicely done in the brown. You got the face print, which he looks so tired. You can see the bags under his eyes and like the stubble and everything. So being a new dad and all, it kind of didn't go well. Well, it's going as good as it could. He looks just even more tired and sort of disappointed in that face, which is kind of funny. Then you can see he's got his slippers and like his socks on top of his like spider outfit. And then he's got his bright pink dressing gown as well, which the design in the front obviously looks very nice. The rest of it looks a tad plain, but it's understandable. It's kind of what you would expect, but still looks absolutely awesome. Then if we set him off to the side and take a look at Mayday, we'll pop her out of the baby carrier, if I can. There we go. Here we have teeny tiny Mayday Parker. She is like one of the Grogu-sized things, which you can actually just hold her, because there's an anti-stud on her butt, like at the bottom of her feet, so he can just hold her like that as well. You can see the little face design has like the little spider mask and everything, because obviously Mayday has the spider powers as well, being Peter's kid and all that. And then you get the like baby carrier as well, which I think is my first time actually having this piece, so it's pretty cool. Obviously you just gonna slot her in, and then obviously Peter wears that in all of his glory and whatnot, which we will just put back on for the sake of the video. So yeah, there you go, pretty cool. So we will grab Hobie along with his base stand, just to bring these two back into frame. And then for a size comparison, or just a comparison in general, here we have Miles with his mask on, which, let me tilt this up a tad bit so you can potentially see them a bit better. We have Miles with his mask on, and here we have Gwen with her mask off, which for the sake of doing so, I have Miles' extra head sitting here, so I will actually just adjust it. Then they're all mask off, and you see how the four of them look so far in all of their glory. And honestly, great quad of minifigures so far. I have 2099 and Prowler to take a look at next, but still, these four look absolutely awesome. Just, yeah. That is going to do it though for this video. If you like it, let me know in the comment section below, and I will see you guys soon with something else. Goodbye.